Yes, hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good to hear. So, are you ready for the demo class?
Okay, I'm ready.
That's good. So, let's start. So, this will be a 30-minute demo class, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, before we start, let me introduce myself first.
Sure.
So, yeah, my name is Cindy May, and I'm an English teacher or an ESL teacher. I teach for PNP Language Online, and I teach business English, conversation English, and kids English. And what else? I like to watch Hollywood movies if I have free time. And yeah, about PNP Language Online. Uh, if you decide to enroll, then we can help you with your goal in learning the English language. Let me ask you a question. Why do you want to study English?
Mm, because I want to prove my English listening and speaking
Improve your English listening skills and
and speaking
speaking
skills.
skills. All right. So here in PNP Language Online, we can help you with reaching that goal.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and not only improving your listening and speaking skills, we can also work on those other skills that might need improving.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, I think it's your turn to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, my name is Jay. I'm a electrical engineer. I work in Taichung.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And my hobbies is playing badminton. Yeah, I always play badminton on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is uh, it, my in the free times. I always like to see the movies or watch the TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all.
So we have similarities. So
Yeah,
you also like to watch movies and TV shows, right?
yeah, yes.
How about TV series?
TV series, and now I try to watch the English
Mm-hmm.
TV series,
Mm-hmm.
like a Big Bang.
Big Bang Theory.
Uh, yes, yes,
Oh,
theory.
is it Big Bang Theory? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's one of my brother's favorite TV shows.
Oh, TV show.
Yeah, Big Bang. Is it Big Bang Theory? What is the title?
Like a Big Bang.
Big Bang, just Big Bang?
Yeah, just the Big Bang.
Mm-hmm. Mm, TV. Yeah, Big Bang. I think it's just Big Bang.
Yeah.
This is funny, right?
Yes, it's a funny. I want to watch it to practice my English listening.
Oh, so it's the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I usually I want to try to watch it without the subtitle. Yeah,
Yes, that's a good way to improve your listening skill.
yeah, but I always can understand what they say, what they speak, or what they mean.
It's hard to understand.
Yes, I think it's too fast, or my listening is not good, and I need to use I need to transfer English to Chinese into Chinese in my brain. So I always I can understand it their means. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so you try to translate it.
Translate. Yeah, translate.
Right. So I think you can start with, have you tried using animation?
Using animation.
Yeah, animated movies.
Animates. What is animates?
Animated movies.
Oh, animates. Animates movie.
Yeah,
What?
like I know animated movies are for kids, but yeah, you can start with animated movies. If you think TV series like Big Bang Theory is hard for you or not easy for you to understand, you can start with animated movies.
Okay, I can try it.
Yeah. You just
Yeah, because
choose those interesting animated movies so that you can still enjoy it while trying to improve your listening skills.
okay.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, um, watching TV, movies and playing badminton, right?
Yeah, playing
Are
badminton.
you good at playing badminton?
I think it's good.
How often do you play?
I played badminton for 10 years, for more than 10 years.
More than 10 years. So, I think you started when you were uh,
When I junior high school, I
when you were
played
in
badminton.
junior high school.
Yes, and I joined the school teams and the practices.
Mm. So you're I mean you're the player, badminton
Yeah,
player in your school.
yeah,
Do you compete with other schools?
yes,
Wow. So it means that you're really good at playing badminton,
yeah,
right? Because you compete. You used to compete in high school.
yeah.
All right. So aside from your hobbies, what about your life? Do you want to share anything about your life? Special experience?
Bad life. And uh, life, I can say, in the uh, I will change my career on November.
Mm,
Yeah, so I need to prove in my English.
yes, I think I saw that in your purpose of learning English.
Yes,
You are planning to are you planning to switch career or just uh, apply to another company?
yeah,
You're going to apply to another company, but you're gonna be you will be doing the same job.
doing the same job is uh, is the uh, electrical engineer.
Mm.
The current job I don't need to conversations with a lot of foreigners, but in the future I need to do this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is it foreigners?
Foreigners, yeah.
Okay, so you need to have a conversation.
Conversation, yeah. Conversation. I need to. Oh, I need paper.
I need to communicate
Oh, community. Okay.
with a lot of foreigners. For foreigners. Yeah, I think that's uh, one of the mo main reasons why students want to enroll into an English language school because they want to, if they're working, it I mean, they're required in their job to speak in English,
Yeah.
right? Or they want to be promoted. That's why they also need to improve their English skills.
Yes.
And others, they just want to travel. They want to be able to communicate with people in those English-speaking countries.
But now I will on board in November, but I I leave the current jobs in November.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I don't have time to go to another country to to practice.
Mhm. Yeah, you don't have the chance to move to
Yeah,
another country only to learn English.
yeah. I need to work now.
Right. While working, you can still, uh, I mean, enroll to a school so that you can improve your English skills.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have to leave your current job for you to do that.
Can you speak again, please?
You don't need to leave your job in order to do that, in order to improve your speaking skills and listening skills in English. Because you can just enroll to an online class and then,
Okay,
uh,
yes.
yeah,
So
do
I want to do this. I want to search the online
online,
English.
yeah,
Yeah,
online class.
online class.
Enroll yourself to an online class. Okay, so uh, in November, okay. All right, so let's start. Before we start with the material that we
Um,
will be using for our demo class, I want you to remember the following colors. Okay, so
yeah.
we will use red for wrong answer and
Okay.
green if you give the correct answer, and then yellow for things to remember, and blue for the mispronounced words.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so if you notice, I highlighted red here for hobbies is because this is incorrect. It should be hobbies are.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So let's start with the first part, which is reading. So relationship building. Okay, you can start reading
Okay.
from here.
From here.
Mhm.
Okay. Few few steps to becoming an effective relationship builder.
Mhm.
Builder. Yes.
Builder, yes.
Builder. Build informal relationships with the people who are working around you. Make a point of greeting people who you normally don't speak to. Extend about their interest and make it a goal to practice small talk with them. Listen to what they say and remember so that you can ask about a particular interest the next time you meet.
Hmm.
When you are working as part of a team or group within a department or a company, it is important to assess your contribution to the group's work. Think about how your efforts help or hinder progresses. Progress. Yeah.
Progress.
Progress.
Okay,
Okay.
efforts.
Efforts. Efforts.
Hinder.
No, no, hinder. Okay.
Yeah, hinder. Then progress.
Progress. Hinder. Progress. Okay. I see.
Okay, so when you say hinder, what do you mean by that?
Hinder is how should I put help? In the high the, hinder. I don't know how to say it in English. Hinder is obstacle.
Yeah, an obstacle or something that will stop you or obstruct.
Yeah.
Create difficulties.
Difficulty.
Difficulties for someone or something.
Oh, okay.
Difficulties.
Difficulty. Create difficult for someone, something results in delay or obstruction.
Right.
Difficult for. Oh, okay.
All right. So let's go to the question and answer. So this is related to the article that you just read. So let's read the first question.
Again, sorry.
Number one
Okay.
question.
Okay. What do we mean by relationship building?
Yes. What do you mean by relationship building in your own words?
In relationship, because in the company, we
Mhm.
need to we need to co-work with another people. So we need to build relationship, and I can help her, and I can help him, and I can help them, and then can help me. Yes, like this is a relationship building.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can start by saying relationship building means in the company, we need okay, what's the other word for co-work?
Co-work. Okay. Co.
To collaborate.
Relationship building means in the companies we need to collaborate.
Collaborate.
Collaborate. Okay. Collaborate. 合作.
Oh, what happened?
It's okay. I can understand it.
Another. Is it another or what's the correct word? Other
Others.
people.
Other people. Oh, another is the one.
Yes.
Okay, I see. it's it's a use.
Sometimes we confuse those two words, right? I can help and they can help me. All right. Yeah. So relationship building means, yeah.
Okay.
In the company, we need to collaborate with other people.
Cooperate or cooperate.
Collaborate.
Collaborate.
Yeah, that's better.
It's difficult.
Collaborate with other people.
Collaborate. Collaborate. Collaborate.
Okay. So number 2.
Okay, how do you usually develop the competencies of relationships building in the company? I think if I want to develop the competencies of relationship building, I need to learn to how to I need to learn listening what they say, and understands their means, and so I can prove my way to help them.
Okay, I need to learn to listen to what they say.
Listen to what they say.
You need to learn to listen to what they say. Okay. Yeah, so you can develop competency of relationship building through listening to what they say, or to learn to listen to what they say.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's try to pronounce the following words, okay?
Okay. Relationship building.
Next.
Effective. Particular. Assess.
All right.
Contribution. Competency.
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 All right.
Competency. Okay. Competency is equal to ability.
Competency, or the efficiency.
Efficiency. Efficiency. Efficiency. How? Efficiency.
Did you say effectiveness?
I want to know competencies is equal to ability.
Yes, that's correct. Similar. It's similar. It
Okay.
is similar to ability or capability.
Capability.
Yeah. The ability to do something successfully.
Okay.
To do something successfully.
Okay. Something successful. Competency. Okay.
All right. So you did great in the pronunciation part. Very minimal mistakes, so we can work on that. All right. So let's answer the grammar test part. Okay, let's see if, oh, you already answered it.
Yeah.
All right.
Already. Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, she has been a teacher for 10 years. He loves teaching. So the guideline here, you need to put the correct preposition in the blank. So yes, for is a preposition, and that is the correct answer. All right. Okay, next one. An island blank, or an island is blank, surrounded by water. So you need to use the passive form of the verb, surround. Okay, surrounded is correct. Can you read the third one?
Peter runs the fastest
Mhm.
in his class.
Okay, so it's the superlative of or comparative form of fast, fastest. This is correct. Okay, how about number 4?
We enjoy playing tennis together.
Playing tennis together. Please complete the sentence with gerunds or infinitives. All right, playing is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Because he was sleepy, so he went to bed.
Okay, so do you think it's correct or not?
Not.
Okay, so
I
this is
think
not correct. So what should be the correct way to say it?
in English, because and the souls cannot appear at the same time.
Mhm.
It's
So,
Chinese.
yeah. So how can you correct the sentence?
Uh, because he was sleepy, he went to bed.
Okay, that's
Or
correct.
he was sleepy, so he went to bed.
Okay, very good. All right, so you did great as well in the grammar part. Let's see with your writing skill. What is your purpose of learning? So your answer, can you read it?
Okay. In my current job, I don't need to communicate in English, but I will change my work on November. The new company needs to contract lots of foreigners and co-work with them. Chinese English is my problem. I always translate into Chinese in my brain and consider how to answer it. Therefore, I can have a conversation with another people. Pro- Promoting conversation skills is my purpose of listening English and learning English. Sorry. Contract. 突破
Okay, so what's the correct preposition when you talk about months? Preposition of time,
in
right? In November.
it, it's no. Okay.
When do you use on?
20 years on
Preposition of time.
I don't know in and out.
Hmm.
So I think it's a few.
Okay, so when you talk about days of the week, so you use on Monday,
On Monday. And,
specific dates, on the 20th. Okay, so on Monday, on the 20th of November.
oh, it's the points. It's
So the
not allowed.
dates,
It's a day. Okay.
uh, special day like on New Year's Eve.
Yes. Okay.
New Year's Eve. All right. Okay, when you use the word contract, what do you mean by this?
Again, sorry.
When you use the word contract, what do you mean by that word?
Contract conversation.
Conversation. Oh, so it means you're trying to say here communicate.
Communicate. Uh, because I think I use the conversations
Or,
in the sentence, so I want to use another verbs.
or maybe you mean contact,
Contact.
not contract.
Okay.
Okay, so when you say contract, it's a written document that you sign for an agreement. So this is an agreement.
Contract agreement.
Document. Document of an agreement. All right, so contact, to communicate. Okay, you see the difference?
Context.
Communicate or contact.
Contact.
All right. Okay, so I think we've reached the end of our demo class. All right, so I hope you enjoyed today's class, and I hope to hear from you again, Jay. All right,
Yeah.
I hope you
Yeah.
can decide to enroll to PNP Language Online so we can help you improve those skills that you want to improve for you to be able to work to the company that you want to work for. All right, okay.
Okay.
So thank you again, and I'll see you around. Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can you give me the into and the promoted answers? It's a,
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's a
So
right.
into translate to Chinese.
Or two is
Yeah,
okay.
just two
Just two.
to Chinese.
And
And promoting conversation skills. Uh, skills in my purpose of learning. You mean develop?
develop.
Mhm.
Okay.
Develop
Use the
develop conversation.
So I need to use ing or two.
Develop um,
Developing. Oh, develop.
my
Develop.
conversation skills. Conversation.
Develop.
Wait.
Because I need to use the to develop or develop. Develop.
Skills.
Is developer is. I think developer is verbs.
Develop. Yes, it's a verb.
So I think I don't need to use the to develop or developing.
To develop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, to develop.
To develop my conversation skills is my purpose of learning English. Okay.
All right. Okay, so is that clear?
Okay.
All right. So that's for today. And again, I want to hear from you again soon. Okay.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You have a great evening, Jay. You're welcome, and you have a great evening and the rest of the week. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.